Elon Musk just said NATO will destroy Russia. Sudden bombarding comments by Elon Musk spread a lot of sensations amongst netizens during the Russian-Ukraine war. He said, NATO will destroy Russia. Controversy followed as many speculate that NATO wasn't supposed to get involved in the war, but secretly they might be conspiring something. Is it true? Well, today we are going to talk about why Elon Musk just said NATO will destroy Russia. Alongside, we'll also discuss the current scenario between the Russian-Ukraine war and Musk's stance on the US. So, do you want to know more about this? Then watch the video till the end. Hey guys, welcome to the Elon Musk planet. Get the latest Elon Musk news by subscribing and turning on your notifications. Also, leave a thumbs up to show your love. Having said that, let's begin. In response to Russia's reluctance to deliver rocket engines, the US Air Force retaliated. Elon Musk made fun of Russia for no longer selling US rocket engines. Elon Musk, the CEO of SpaceX, criticized Russia and claimed the stoppage of the rocket engines' delivery to the US must be a result of sanctions placed on Russia for invading Ukraine. Musk brought this scenario under the radar of NATO, seeking their response. He reacted to Dmitry Rogozin, the president of the Russian group Roscosmos, who recently attacked the founder and CEO of SpaceX on Twitter. Musk once again successfully gave a sarcastic reply to the Russian official with a brief and succinct tweet of 2 words: Americans broom. After the US sanctions, Dmitry Rogozin, who is a recognized Russian cosmonaut, stated, "Let them go into space on their brooms." Elon Musk has now reverted back to this and showed Rogozin how the American broom truly appears. And SpaceX CEO Elon Musk made a sly joke about it. With that, Musk has shown the most sophisticated and dependable Falcon 9 launch vehicle to date. Elon Musk made a clear reference to the Falcon 9 launch vehicle's recent achievement in safely launching a batch of 47 Starlink satellites into orbit. The national security of the United States will not be affected by Russia's failure to supply and repair rocket engines, according to Space News reports. The US Air Force Secretary Frank Kendall claimed this. He told reporters on March 3rd that "I believe our launch chores will be accomplished. The primary feature of the program, which we initiated a few years ago, is a departure from RD-180 engines," he said, "and as of right now, I haven't received any substantial reservations about Dmitry Rogozin's latest choice." Dmitry Rogozin, the head of Roscosmos, had previously stated that Russia was cancelling the contract for the supply of RD-181 engines used in the first stage of the Antares rocket to the United States, and that the RD-180 engines, previously supplied to the US for use in the first stage of Atlas missiles, would not be suitable replacements for the US. A deal between Russia and the United States called for an additional 12 RD-181 engines to be delivered between 2022 and 2024. The provision of RD-181M engines with better characteristics was also discussed. However, Russia believes that under this circumstance, it will be impossible to continue supplying the US with the greatest rocket engines in the world. "Let them use their brooms for anything else," Rogozin stated. "We freeze the supply." According to Tony Bruno, ULA's executive director, the business has got some specialists who can service the previously provided RD-180 engines. Regarding this case, Elon Musk has also taunted Russia over Ukraine by causing internet problems in that country and mockingly blaming it on poor weather. After SpaceX sent Starlink internet terminals to Ukraine, Elon Musk went after Russian officials, claiming that his company acted to support the local populace only after it encountered inexplicable service outages during Russia's invasion, at the request of Ukrainian Deputy Prime Minister Mikhail Fedorov. Musk's SpaceX supplied Starlink terminals. During the Russian invasion, which included strikes on crucial infrastructure, Ukrainian officials voiced fear that citizens of the nation may lose access to dependable internet. SpaceX is assisting Ukraine's civil internet in resolving unusual outages, Musk tweeted. Musk cautioned Ukrainians to be cautious when communicating over Starlink in another tweet, noting that the Russian military is likely to strike the terminals in the coming days. Important to note that in some places of Ukraine, Starlink is the only non-Russian communication system remaining operational. As a result, it will certainly become a target. Musk went on to say that Ukrainians should only use Starlink when necessary and that the antenna should be placed as far away from people as possible. During a speech on Russian state television, Rogozin, the head of Russian space agency, purportedly chastised Musk for assisting Ukraine during the invasion. Despite SpaceX's civilian status, alleging that the billionaire chose Ukraine's side, John Kirby, a Pentagon spokesperson, denied that the US military assisted SpaceX in delivering Starlink terminals to Ukraine. "As far as I'm aware, there was no assistance from the United States," Kirby said during a news briefing on Wednesday. When the terminals arrived in Ukraine, Fedorov praised Musk for his assistance, stating that Starlink preserves connections between cities and emergency services, saves lives. In reaction to Russia's invasion of Ukraine, Musk has been vocal. When Rogozin threatened that the International Space Station would fall out of orbit if Russia refused to assist in reaction to economic penalties, Musk said that SpaceX was prepared to meet any station demands. Another 47 satellites for the Starlink network have been launched by SpaceX. The American corporation, SpaceX, has launched another 47 mini-satellites for the Starlink orbital network on a Falcon 9 launch vehicle. On the company's website, the broadcast takes place. The launch took place at 9:25 a.m. US East Coast time from the spaceport at Cape Canaveral, Florida. The vertical landing of the first stage occurred 9 minutes after the launch of the rockets on the Marine drone platform, which is located in the Atlantic 640 kilometers from the spaceport in Florida. The Starlink network is intended to provide internet connectivity by the deployment of a large number of devices weighing up to 500 kilograms. SpaceX estimates that the launch and commissioning of 11,000 satellites will cost $10 billion. The business claims that it will be able to deliver broadband internet with a 1 gigabit per second traffic speed, which is equivalent to the 5G standard. SpaceX has already launched 2,234 mini-satellites into orbit since May of this year. President Biden disrespected Tesla once again at his State of the Union speech, which has enraged Elon Musk. During a speech on Tuesday, US President Joe Biden lauded Ford Motor Company and General Motors for their efforts in electric car production. However, the American EV firm Tesla was conspicuously omitted from the president's speech. Ford is investing $11 billion in electric cars, which will result in the creation of 11,000 jobs across the United States. GM is investing $7 billion in electric vehicles, which will result in the creation of 4,000 jobs in Michigan. Only these two corporations, according to Biden, are proof that American manufacturers are investing in domestic production. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, was quick to notice the snub and responded on Twitter, implying that his business had contributed far more for American manufacturing than its competitors, by developing electric vehicles and investing more than GM and Ford combined. Tesla has generated more than 50,000 jobs in the United States. Musk made these comments in response to a message from Vice President Joe Biden's account on Twitter. It's nothing new for Musk to demand Biden's attention. Tesla's CEO has been irritated by the Biden administration's treatment of the company for months. Biden boldly rejected Tesla at every point, falsely claiming that GM was the industry leader in electric vehicles after the White House meeting with automakers, which excluded Tesla. Musk claimed that Musk's criticisms are not without merit. Musk then protested in January that his business had been left out of an official White House film promoting electric cars, which included GM's CEO Mary Barra. Last quarter, Tesla manufactured over 300,000 electric vehicles, whereas GM produced just 26. Musk's objections are well-founded, according to Bloomberg. The Tesla facility in Fremont, California, produces an average of 8,550 automobiles every week, making it the most prolific auto manufacturer in North America. Tesla intends to increase production in the United States and other nations. This year, as the corporation constructs a new facility in Texas, a second in Berlin, and extends its Shanghai operations, the White House, on the other hand, is allegedly wary of dealing with Tesla due to the company's non-union staff and allegations that it deliberately suppressed union activities. Tesla was sued for racial discrimination by California regulators last month, accusing the automaker of running a racially segregated workplace. The complaint, according to Tesla, is false. In January, though, Biden's cold shoulder towards Tesla became too much for Musk's supporters, who created an online petition demanding that Biden acknowledge Tesla's leadership in electric vehicles. The petition received 60,000 signatures in a short period. Coincidentally, on February 8th, President Biden officially acknowledged Tesla's achievements, calling the firm the country's largest maker of electric automobiles. However, Biden's omission from the State of the Union speech signals that Tesla has once again fallen out of favor with the White House. But let's keep faith in the intellect and genius of multi-billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk. Things will hopefully be fine again. So, what do you think of Musk's future in the US? And also, what step will NATO take to ward off Russia aggression in Europe? Let us know in the comments box. With that, it takes us to the end of the video. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more Tesla news, Elon Musk and new technology. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. See you soon. Until then, peace.